Hello and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov gun modding guide. Today we're going to look at the AK-74N. The AK-74N will be most players' first real assault rifle that they use in this game. In this video I'm going to show you how to mod it according to which level you are. This is the basic AK-74N that you can find in raids. Has pretty good stats for being an unmodded gun. Has an ergonomics rate of 33.9 and recoil of 231. But for most players this is not the first way that you see this gun, but instead this is the AK that you can get from proper level 1 if you trade him 2 Blackrock vests for it. This trade has been in the game for a long time, but the number of Blackrocks that you needed for it changes a lot. It used to be 4, it used to be 1, now it's 2. Let's get into the modding process. Start with level 1. The AK-74N is the perfect weapon to use when you're between level 1 and 10, because it's the only weapon at that time that can mount a sight on it. To mount this sight, go to mechanic level 1 and buy a Cobra mount. On this Cobra mount you can buy a PK-06 that you buy from Skier level 1. This Cobra mount also has a side rail. Put a flashlight on. There's a flashlight available at level 1. It's the X400 available at Skier level 1. For the remainder of this video I'm not gonna include the flashlight because I never use it. You can also mod this gun a bit further. You can upgrade 3 parts at level 1. You can upgrade the handguard to a polymer handguard. You can upgrade the pistol grip to a polymer pistol grip. You can upgrade the stock to a polymer stock. All 3 of these upgrades are available at proper level 1, and if you have the gun and want to upgrade it in this fashion, this in total will cost you 19,572 rubles. It's especially the Cobra and the PK-06 that costs the biggest part of this mod. The stats of this upgraded version of the gun at level 1 is an ergonomics rate of 33.69 and a recoil of 227. The stats for this weapon upgraded at level 1 is an ergonomics rate of 33.99 and a recoil rate of 227. Now if you have the Blackrock AK-47N, you can also do the same upgrades at level 1. You already have the polymer grip, polymer stock and the polymer handguard, but the things that you are missing is the dust cover, the compensator and a mag. You can get all 3 of these things at proper level 1. And voila, I upgraded the Blackrock AK the same way. The 2 guns are now identical. Now at level 10, you have unlocked Peacekeeper level 2, which gives you access to a new pistol grip and a new handguard. And on this handguard you can also directly equip a foregrip. So what are these items? This is a saw pistol grip, the CAA handguard and a stubby foregrip. On this foregrip you can also mount a laser and a flashlight at the sides. You mount 2 of them. And if you prefer to not use a Cobra mount, you could mount the PK-06 on the handguard too, by removing the Cobra grip and adding the PK-06 on the handguard. This also saves you the costs of the Cobra. To this level, it will cost you 30,716 rubles. Let's look at the stats of this gun. Let's compare the level 10 version of the gun to its level 1 variant. The ergonomics has risen from 33.9 to 38.1, and the recoil has been lowered from 231 to 212. At level 12 you get access to a new way to get the AK-74N. You can barter for it at proper level 2 for 2 toolkits. The version of the AK-74N that you get here is an upgraded version of the normal one. It's actually the standard AK-74N, but all wooden parts are replaced with their polymer counterparts, which makes it a bit better than the original. So at level 15 you unlock Skier level 2, and this gives you access to a lot of things to upgrade your AK. You get access to a new pistol grip, the RK3, which is the best one that's in the game. You get access to a new compensator, the TTK1, which is also the best compensator for this caliber. You get access to a charging handle, the RP1. There's only 1 charging handle for AKs in the game, so at level 15 you have unlocked this for the remainder of the game. And you also have the option to put your sight on your dust cover instead of the handguard by adding a tactical tool of 10,000 and then putting the PK06 on there. To get your gun to this part, it will cost you 36,807 rubles. Let's compare the stats. The AK-74N at this level has an ergonomics rate of 38.7 and a recoil of 208. At level 18, you unlock Peacekeeper level 3. You get access to a new handguard and a new foregrip. There are actually two routes you can follow here. You can just change the stubby for the RVG black. If you do this, you can still keep the CAA handguard, which you can put lasers on, or you can change out the handguard for a Mo AKM handguard and put an AFGM lock on this. These items are all available at Peacekeeper level 3. Now, what's the big difference between the two? Recoil wise, they're almost the same, but the MOE AKM handguard gives you a lot more ergonomics, but cannot be mounted with a laser. The stats of this variant is an ergonomics rate of 41.1 and a recoil rate of 208. The upgrades for this gun will cost you 42,611 rubles. At level 22, you unlock Prepper level 3, which gives you access to the best item cost-wise against recoil reduction, which is the recoil pad. It only costs like 4,000 rubles, but it gives a lot of recoil reduction. At Prepper level 2, you also have the option to change your compensator for a silencer. This is the PBS4 silencer. This is available after you have completed enough quests with Prepper. Now the great debate between using a silencer and using a compensator. A compensator will give you less recoil, will make your gun more accurate, but a silencer will make your gun more quiet. In a close quarter situation, the sound of a silencer will not really matter because you will still be able to be pinpointed where you are shooting from. If you are shooting with a compensator, most people, even across the entire map, will be able to hear you. With a silencer, your sound doesn't go that far. Silencer is also more expensive, so that's something to take into account. But anyway, this version of the gun will cost you 73,136 rubles. Let's look at the stats. This gun now has an ergonomics rate of 41.4 and a recoil of 208. Now, at level 29, you have unlocked Peacekeeper level 4, and you now have access to the best handguard in the game, recoil-wise and ergonomics-wise. But to do this, you will also have to buy the Kibo Arms gas tube. This is available at Peacekeeper level 3, while the handguard, the UFM key mod, is available at Peacekeeper level 4. To mount a front grip on this handguard, you need a 6-inch key mod, available at Peacekeeper level 2. And you can mod the RVG Magpul on it. If you want to add a laser to the side of this gun, you'll have to add a 4-inch guide, also available at Peacekeeper level 2. This version of the gun will cost you 78,464 rubles. Also available at Peacekeeper level 4 is this version of the gun. You can trade him 3 gold chains to get this gun from him. This AK-74N is equipped with the Magpul MOE handguard, a 60-round mag, the best pistol grip and a compensator, and has the MOE stock. This stock is the same one as on an M4, which is actually less effective than the standard polymer stock, which is very strange because the polymer is available at level 1. If you want to do this on other AKs, you just have to buy the ME4 adapter from Skier level 3, and then a cold buffer tube and an MOE stock. One last thing that this variant also has is the rubber bed pad for an MOE stock, which is sold at Peacekeeper level 4. Lastly, the 60-round mags are barterable from Prepper level 2 or sold by Skier level 4. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other Escape from Tarkov content and subscribe for more modding guides. See you later.